Hey, this is Garrett over at Conquest Classic Cars here in Greeley, Colorado. Just doing a quick walk around and startup here on our beautiful 1951 GMC 3100 5-window. Kind of a cool story on this truck. I had originally sold this truck a few years ago when the family that originally purchased it new in Wellington, Colorado, brought it down for consignment on our lot. For last few years, it's been owned by a gentleman up in Loveland. He's loved driving the truck, put a few thousand miles on it, and just time to move on to something else. So we have the opportunity to sell this truck here for a second time. Really cool original Survivor, really solid shape. Like I said, the original family had owned this truck since new. They just sold it about 5 years ago. So rust-free, original Colorado pickup. Paint and everything's decent on it. There are, a couple little scuffs and scrapes here and there. You can see the bottom of the cab is in really nice shape. This looks all good. Coming along here to the inside, I believe the seat has probably been reupholstered at one time, but I believe the rest of the interior is original. Headliner door cards. Gauges, believed to be 89,000 original miles. Good shape all the way around, honestly. Let's go ahead and pop the hood here. Nice chrome still on the front. All right, under the hood here we have the original 228 inline 6. See underneath the hood here still looks very original, pretty much untouched. Again, this truck is just a real Survivor truck. Although I'll tell you, the motor runs great, super smooth, quiet, doesn't smoke. And you can see, even in the firewall here, no rust peeking through anywhere. Same thing with underneath. I'll get underneath the truck here real quick. See, everything looks nice and solid, typical surface rust and whatnot. Whoa. Nothing rotted through. See underneath here, it's not even really that wet. Typical little seeps and oil leaks, but overall pretty dry. Again, this cab corner and door edge is in good shape. Let's go ahead and fire this truck up. Brake does work. Fires up nicely. Gauges do work. The lights work. I don't know if you could see them come on. It's obviously bright outside, but the lighting in the dash does come on. Choke off here.
good. It catches pretty low on the pedal.
Sits here and idles nice. I still got the choke pulled out slightly. It's just starting to come off of the bottom of the gauge on temperature. Down the road, you're really not having to fight it to keep it in the lane. It goes nice and straight down the road. Brake pedal feels good. Downshifts feel good, no grinding. Downshifting in the second. Honestly, good power and torque for the original 228 inline six. Feels good. Plenty of power to keep up with modern traffic. I think our speedometer is a little bit off. I think we're a little over 20. There it goes. It seems to be maybe getting a little bit more accurate, but it's between 5 and 10 miles per hour off, it seems like. Nice, fairly bumpy road. No squeaks or rattles. I'm not getting any bump steer. Truck to drive, honestly.